Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. He had a hurt.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got a...
Nice liver shot lands. Big left. And they are exchanging leather early. Blocks the shot.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, the uppercut is clean.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh!
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
He's giving him so many different digs right now.
He's got hurt here. Oh, he might be out. So 31 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to recover very back.
Back to the feet. Oh. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. It is a welterweight matchup between Robbie Lawler and Conor McGregor.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. It is Robbie Lawler versus Conor McGregor. Two guys who are decorated, acknowledged strikers. Any chance this fight hits the canvas tonight?
If this fight goes to the ground, it will be because Robbie Lawler decides to change the tactic a little bit, and he has that ability. I don't expect Conor to be shooting, but if... Nice punch, man.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Lawler. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the beast.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Throws the right hand there. 30 seconds to go now. McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice straight punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice leg kick.
Beautiful combination there. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
90 seconds and counting remain in the fight. Watch, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. remain in the round. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows...
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Here we go. Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nice hammer fist.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to...
Getting tighter. Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that neck. I don't...
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Usman's has got full mount now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the back. Now, oh, he might have got it with a choke.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Usman's got the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Kamaru Usman. Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Nice punch by Edwards. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Usman's pass attempt denied. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. All right, it looks like the official decision is in yet. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic match. Oh! Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh! Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He has a... Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Lands a big right hand early. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed.
Oh! Big knee there to the chest. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Having his way with him here. Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh!
And now he lands a combination. Oh, huge. Whoa!
What a fantastic...
Oh, big knee. Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, that diving punch landed.
He's done! He's done!
Snap the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight into legal. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Francis Ngannou and Alexander Gustafsson.
Ready.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Eats the elbow there. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Both fighters get up now.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Nice kick there by Gustafsson. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big punch landing over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Big kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big hook. Oh! Nice punch by Francis Ngannou. Man,
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right.
Oh, he's hurt. What a fantastic
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Nice punch there by Jones. Got clipped with the right hand. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Way to hide that leg kick.
He lands flush with that right hand.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Both guys landing with conviction now. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Jones's eyebrow was cut on that shot. He is starting to bleed here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Oh! He's out!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah. All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster, especially. On one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-2.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Hip toss in a great position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Back to the feet now. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Poirier.
real nice body kick land.
How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the octagon.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him.
Know when to hold him, yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
So 35 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Huge right hand! Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing.
Side control now. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to... Oh!
Holy smokes!
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool fighter.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's up, but he is... Oh!
That one was going to end the fight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
These guys throwing early. Wow!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Whoa! He's out! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So a seminal moment for Bruce Buffer as All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
These guys throwing early. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab.
I mean, this King of Lafayette has got his own tonight. Dustin Poirier fights with the southpaw.
Oh, huge right hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
He went high on that one.
26. Oh, strikes.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh!
Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh, that's a big hit to the chin. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. It's over. It's over.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the round.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
Is that...
Oh! Huge right hand! Nice liver shot lands.
this moment. Go finish the fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well,
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, straight right. Blocks that kick to the body. So 31 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both guys landing big shots. Knee to the body.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he caught the kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard. And
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a hot crowd. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands, and certainly that one appeared to stun him. Kick right under that right elbow. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet.
And quick.
Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist.
It's crazy.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head
Looks like
over
it
and
did
over.
stun him a little bit. All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite. Oh! Wow.
That one is thrown.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Nice liver shot, ladies. Whoa! Can you believe it? Again, the win with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's go in. It is a lightweight bout between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them Any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground? They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the toe. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Nice punch lands. Yeah, he's fixing it all up.
Right on the button. Slips the punch nicely there. Poirier gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the
Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
Big. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! 20 seconds to go in round one.
Good right hand. Oh, nice. Nice.
Poirier gets hit with a kick here. That one. Wow! What an end to round one. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a... All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. Oh, nice connection there with the punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Another clinch position.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Effective strike there by Poirier.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John. Stop it.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly... Oh! Whoa! So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Well, not necessarily the efficiency you'd be looking for, landing with 36% accuracy against Max Holloway. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.